What do we got here? Tectone being stupid? I don't know. Tell me something new. Monkey D. Houthi. That's the immediate thing that I'm seeing here. When his name is last name is not. I said it was Al. It's his first name is Rashad. It's Rashad Al Haddad. So he's not a Houthi. It would have been Al Houthi. But whatever. Stupid. What do we got here?
And the fact that you're going to go live and say that if you were Asman that you'd kill yourself and you don't get banned for that shit, brother, you are the biggest piece of shit I have ever seen. Shut your fucking mouth before you start crying victim again like you do every fucking stream while you get your retarded-ass community to berate and harass everybody with these false accusations and all these criminal records that all these streamers have, brother.
What are you fucking talking about? Like what the fuck is he waffling on about? Okay, what? Criminal accusations? Hasan has a criminal record? That's news to me, apparently. I had no idea. Tectone? Evidence of this? What, is he gonna say fucking brothel? Where the brothel they got raided for committing tax fraud? But okay, sure. I don't know where this is coming from. I'm a little confused. I'm a little lost. I'm a little confused. I mean, again, the only for fucking Asmongold as always from this fucking bald fucking loser. But Tectone. Tectone. Like, I mean, we want to talk about someone who could have a potential fucking criminal record. That's you, buddy. You fucking abuser. Too bad it's really difficult to fucking prove these things in the court of law. So I guess you're safe for now, you bald moron. And what he's talking about, like Hasan. This would have been him talking about when he got, I believe, detained by CBP. You're part of the fucking reason for as to why Hasan might potentially be detained. Like, this isn't like fucking stupid content drama slop and shit like that. This is very fucking serious. Who knows what the fucking federal government might do as a result of, like, I don't know, believing in your fucking schizophrenic fucking conspiracy theories because you have a particular connection with Hasan saying that Asmongold is a pedophile, which has not been substantiated. Actually, no. Let's see. Hasan says Asmongold is a pedo. Well, like, what's the clip? What's the context for this? I mean, what? Pyrocynical? If insinuating Hasan is a pedo, like, what is this? What about Asmongold? What is Asmongold saying about this? Cease and desist order. This is from, like, completely something random. Okay. I'm not seeing anything about Asmongold calling, or Hasan calling Asmongold a pedophile. So, as expected from this bald fucking moron, there's, like, nothing to this. It's the same fucking slop. I don't know who put, like, which, like, anti-woke fucking dumb fuck put this idea in his head. But, again, Tectone, I don't expect really much of any form of critical thinking from him. Is he saying this because of the Diddy Party stuff? Is that what it is? If it's based off of that, sure. This is going to be the third time that I'm epically debunking this. Hasan, Diddy, Party. Let's get the fucking quote again. I walked into this, like, back, like, sphere, Epcot-looking thing in the back of, like, the house that P. Diddy was renting and was throwing after parties at Coachella, and they were playing, like, these crazy things for people who were high. Not me, of course. I had only a quarter of, I assume, an ounce of mushrooms. And one of the things that they were playing was, like, this little girl. This, like... And I want you to pay attention very closely, Tectone morons, and Tectone yourself. Supposedly. Very important word here, supposedly. This, like, supposedly attractive, very young girl, like opening up a Christmas gift. Now, what is supposedly doing here? Since I know that Tectone is not very intelligent and doesn't understand what words mean and how rhetoric works, because again, like I've said before, he's a fucking moron. He's just a very, very stupid fucking individual. Supposedly, in this context, simply means this. If you're saying that something is supposedly attractive, it's meant to be framed that the young girl is supposed to be portrayed as attractive. Why would Hasan say supposedly in this instance and not just say that the young girl was attractive? That's the immediate fucking question. And we can follow this up with the next sentence. And I think I told you about this where I was like, this is some real weird Alex Jones style pedo thing right here. With the suggestion of it being an Alex Jones style pedo thing here, what this basically means is saying, like, is this like some like strange conspiracy thing where, like, I don't know, we can say like this is like the sort of because Alex Jones alleges that like all like liberals and Democrats and billionaires are all fucking pedophiles, which he's not entirely incorrect about that. The problem with it, you know, Alex Jones saying that is very often there is no basis or any evidence for a lot of his claims. So it becomes very fucking difficult in order to be able to prove this stuff. A lot of like anti-pedophilia, like, you know, child advocacy groups very often say to conservatives, especially a lot of QAnoners, where they're just like, can you please stop what you are doing? You are making our work way more fucking difficult with all your weird fucking pedo hunting antics. It's not effective. We don't want you people to fucking do it. Can you please just fucking stop? And like you're also saying, Boy Meets Smitty, it also feeds into their conspiracism. Like the JQ. They're just asking some questions, Pepe. Yeah. So you're also fucking, guess what? Feeding into this complete fucking nonsense. But you know what? Keemstar spread these fucking clips. Dan Saltman, of course, as well, doing the same fucking shit all the time because he's a stupid moron. So that's cool. This, I believe, is the tweet, I think, from like 2012. I would love to hang in Diddy's C-Rock entourage and trickle down bang anything thrown his way. I'll be quite honest. This is a tweet from 12 years ago. Very hyperbolic and silly. Do I think that Hasan know anything about P. Diddy's fucking antics? Maybe, maybe not. Who the fuck gives a shit about any of this stuff? But sure, man. Very cool. So, you know, we got the fucking Hasan P. Diddy stuff with this, like, fucking, these two troglodytes wanting to spread a conspiracy theory for the express purposes of trying to hurt Hasan. But what else? What else is this moron fucking soying the fuck out over? I didn't even hear everything.
Brother, you are the biggest piece of shit I have ever seen. Shut your fucking mouth before you start crying victim again like you do every fucking stream while you get your
Yeah, again, he got fucking detained by federal authorities for basically no reason. He has reasons to be concerned because that's been happening to fucking everybody that's been fucking traveling into the U.S. Hey! Tectone. I know that your brain kind of doesn't really work. Maybe because you, like, hit it on a wall too many times or some shit. Or maybe because, like, your fucking mental illness, just like your your proclivity to fucking commit sexual assault and abuse, vis-a-vis this. Well, tomato, potato. So I know that you're not very intelligent at all whatsoever because of, like, all the slop that you constantly engage with and the fact that you're also just a generally unintelligent fucking person. Hey, people have been getting constantly fucking detained. Not just fucking random brown people. Canadians have been getting detained. Germans have been getting detained. Everybody that's been traveling to the U.S. has been getting detained. Even if they have a fucking work visa and everything. Guys, it's almost as if your Gestapo having a quota system. That might be a bad thing, you know, but I'm not expecting anything from like this fucking complete this supposed paragon of intelligence over here. This complete fucking moron.
Retarded ass community to berate and harass everybody with these false accusations and all these criminal records.
You're the people who constantly start all the fucking false allegations and bullshit. What the fuck are you talking about? I want some evidence, any piece, any lick of evidence indicating that Hasan has sent out his community in order to berate and harass people. Do you have any evidence for this claim? Anything at all? I'll wait. I'll wait.
That all these streamers have, brother. Shut the fuck up, you big old bitch. Jesus Christ. If you want to...
You know. I'm just saying. There's pretty credible reasons to go after you. Just like how, you know... Why don't we pull up some of the Tectone classics? Fuck it. Sure, man. Tectone. It's okay to be white. It wasn't even that long ago that you fucking said this. Repeating just a complete stupid fucking 4chan fucking dog whistle, dude. Like, really? Sure, man. Okay. I don't know, what about Tectone Frogan? Well, what do you got? No, here we go. All the like 3 IQ fucking what? I mean, this isn't the only fucking example of like you doing the weird fat shamey bullshit with Frogan. I mean, you know, there's other people as well, but who the fuck cares? That's very cool and very epic, fantastic, excellent. You don't care about any of this stuff. You just want to attack people. Like, that's it. Like, you're the one who fucking attacks people. That's you. That's something that's your thing. You're the one who fucking berates different streamers and sends out his community to harass people. That's your fucking shtick. But okay, yeah, it's Hasan's fault. Sure, dude. Whatever.
To cry? Why don't you get a fucking $1 million therapist from your fucking terrorist supporting father with all the nepo baby privileges that you have? I don't want to.
Terrorist supporting father? Huh? The fuck is this conspiracy theory? Because he's not talking about... Well, he went into the nepo baby stuff. That's typically like a stupid thing that comes from Jenk, right? But Jenk is his uncle. It's just dumb. I'm just gonna go with he's just an idiot. I think that's probably the easiest thing to go with. Just stupid. Also, TYT, Hasan doesn't work with TYT anymore. Yeah, he stopped working with TYT about 5 years ago. He left that place a very long time ago. So, okay, I mean, still, again, your fucking dad is still recorded in the congressional record for committing fucking sexual harassment, for having, like, porn on a fucking computer in a fucking military base. I think honestly, Tectone, I think you might be the one who needs to get a bit of a grip, because, listen, dude, sexual harassment seems to, run in your fucking family. I'm just saying.
To see you go live and act like you're a fucking victim, act like you're a fucking victim ever again on this platform. You are the biggest bitch I've ever seen on this platform.
He literally got detained by the fucking feds, dude, for no reason. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He got detained. What? He got detained by the feds for nothing. But okay, sure, man.
Holy shit. What a just disgusting human being.
What did he even do?
Jesus. This is the guy saying, man, these sloptubers are saying that I'm, they're saying that I supported terrorism. Brother, you said they deserve a Nobel Peace Prize.
For someone who likes to engage in, like, a lot of fucking hyperbole and pretends to, like, really have an understanding of, like, literary devices like hyperbole, This man seems to completely throw out any understanding of such a literary device when it seems to be politically advantageous for him. Strange.
You got people out here on the streets coming up to me. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. You are...
Huh? Coming up to you? Why would any Hasan fan want to fucking interact with your fucking stupid ass? I'm just gonna go with, this is probably a conspiracy theory, because again, like, everything that Tectone has been saying / alleging probably has, like, no basis in reality, but, you know. There's a lot of stuff that you can probably be probably criticized for, you know? You know, a lot of, like, stupid, dumb fuck alt-right tendencies that you probably have. You know, some of the weird, like, fat-shaming, misogyny shit that you do all the time. You know. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Are not the little boy that you pretend you are. You're a fucking 45-year-old man acting like a fucking child. Jesus.
Does he actually? Oh my fuck. Are actually? Did he actually fucking believe? Okay. This is really important. This is incredibly fucking important. Because we watched the stream of, you know, himself, that other moron Nux, and Dan Saltine go, like, full schizo for, like, 2 hours or some shit. And Dan Saltine was the one who was just like, oh yeah, he's like a 45-year-old man. He, like, insults me for being old. Listen, Dan Saltman, my dude, you're not doing yourself any favors, my dude. You don't look good for a 36-year-old man. Like, look at this. I think it's pretty fair to say that, man, you look fucking old. You look... Bro, you're letting yourself go. He is, from what I've seen, and this comes from, like, a... What? I found this on an e-celeb fucking website thing, so take it with an absolute grain of fucking salt. This could be completely wrong. It said he was 36. It said he was 36. Now, I could be completely fucking wrong. Complete utter grain of salt. I tried to find his fucking age. I couldn't try to fucking find his age. But, like, listen. Dude. Sounds 33. You can Google that. And people make fun of Dan Saltman for looking old because fucking look at this man. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this man. But we're gonna do, like, yeah, Hasan's like 45. What else am I supposed to fucking say besides, wow, you are, I don't know, brain damaged? Like, is that it? Just brain damage. I'm just gonna say he's just brain damage. Again, let's not forget. Hey, Tectone. Why'd you, sexually abuse your fucking former girlfriend? Just saying, you know? Now, this is all allegedly, of course. What? How are you supposed to feel if a guy is abusive and makes you cry, then shoves your head on his crotch and demands you suck him off, and his excuse is, emotion just turns me on when you cry. I don't know, guys. Guys, I think, hey, I think Tectone might be projecting. I'm just saying. Well, anywho, I think we're done with all this, like, complete, stupid fucking nonsense from this 3 IQ troglodyte, this complete fucking moron over here named Tectone. I don't know. Basically, you should just make fun of him for being, for his head being as smooth as his fucking brain. I'll be quite honest. Because I'm gonna say right now, not a lot of wrinkles up here. A lot of fucking smooth, no wrinkles. That's bad, Tectone. You might need to do something about that. I'm just saying, brother. I'm just saying, my dude. God, he's just... A complete, utter fucking moron. And yeah, I think Hasan should keep blaming fucking sloptubers for this shit. Because quite literally, a lot of the questions he was being fucking asked were the exact same fucking shit that all of the fucking sloptubers were alleging him of being. A terrorist supporter. Which is just not the case. He interviewed a Yemeni 19-year-old. A 19-year-old Yemeni boy. Who doesn't have... His name is Rashad al-Haddad. Not al-Houthi. If he was a part of the Houthis, it would have been changed from al-Haddad to al-Houthi. So he's not a Houthi. He just isn't. There's just no evidence. He got interviewed before the Houthis were put on the terrorist watch list by Donald Trump in late 2021. When did the Hasan Rashad interview happen? Or was this... No. I think Trump put the Houthis on the terror watch list, and then Biden took them off, and then Biden put them back on again. I might be correct on that one. When did he do this? It was in July, in 2024. When were the Houthis designated a terrorist organization? President Trump designated the Iranian-backed Houthis as a foreign terrorist organization in January 2021. Within 1 month of taking office, the Biden administration reversed the Houthis' designation. So they weren't even on the fucking foreign terrorist watch lists. It's silly, dude. I do believe that after, eventually, Biden did put them back on, I think. Or did he ever fucking do that? Did he ever fucking do it? I think Trump did it again. Yeah, Trump redesignates the Houthis as a foreign terrorist organization. He loves doing that constantly. And that was in January 22nd of this year. So not even Biden put them back on the fucking list. So he just isn't a terrorist. He wasn't a terrorist at the time. Nor was he ever a fucking terrorist. So it's just silly. It's just a conspiracy theory that fucking sloptubers like yourself are peddling. So it is accurate for Hasan to have a problem with that. Especially for the fact that he got detained based off of a lot of idiotic nonsense from fucking sloptubers. It was just like, dude, this is not a game anymore. This isn't just petty drama. This is a federal agency. He could have been thrown away with the fucking key tossed out. Well, you know, much to the chagrin of these fucking morons, they probably would have been okay with that. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe and accurate to say, like, this isn't a fucking game anymore. This is now serious. Federal agents are potentially looking to get Hasan on something. They're never going to look to get your fucking stupid ass on anything, because you're a fucking idiot. Why would they ever want to get fucking morons like Tectone or Nutstaku or Mudahar? You know, stupid. Yeah, I agree, Boy Meets Mini. I think there should be mass deportation of fucking sloptubers. Because if they keep pushing all of their idiotic fucking conspiracy theories, who knows who the fuck could be listening in on that shit and just spread that to the fucking highest annals of the fucking federal government, for fuck's sake. But, you know, none of these motherfuckers care about any of that stuff. It's all about grifting and just making fucking money off of Hasan hate, because that's a very fucking lucrative business. It's wretched, it's fucking disgusting, and these people are subhuman fucking trash for fucking engaging in this behavior constantly. But, you know, they're just gonna keep doing it because, fuck it, who gives a shit? The money's there. I get fucking donos and a lot of fucking subbies for all this fucking shit. So, fuck it. I'm just gonna keep calling Hasan a terrorist. It's fucking ridiculous. Very stupid. Oh, yeah. Exactly, Boy Meets Mini. We're not Hasan Glazers in this fucking channel. I have major disagreements in terms of, like, Russia-Ukraine, and probably in terms of, like, relative fucking tact that Hasan probably has in terms of, like, politics or whatever. I probably have some disagreements there. Haven't watched a lot of his content recently, I agree with a lot of his, like, generally speaking, with a lot of his positions, because I share a lot of his political predilections, and I agree with his, like, strategy of, like, being presentable to, like, a lot more normies and stuff like that, in order to be able to push for better outcomes. I agree with that, which is stuff that I also do. I wonder why you're never gonna get, like, fucking mainstream news doing fucking interviews with your stupid ass ever, because I don't know, dude. You might be a weirdo sexual abuser at working with schizophrenic freaks. So, there's a reason why Hasan is as popular and as marketable and as desirable as he is, unlike your fucking goofy ass who harasses other creators off of platforms and has sexual abuse allegations against him. So, let's be honest here. You're a fucking moron. You're stupid. How the fuck do you think that these motherfucking mainstream institutions probably don't know about a lot of whatever controversies that Hasan has? You think that they don't do their research into this? Ha! They've probably done research into fucking morons like you. You're just upset that you're such an irrelevant fucking loser. And you're just fucking jelly, my dude. So you want to grift to all of these, like, fucking dumb fuck Hasan haters because that's easy fucking money for you. That's all that it is. It's the easiest fucking money, and you're willing to do anything in order to be able to get that money, including, potentially seeing Hasan go to fucking federal prison for what? I don't know, a schizo fucking conspiracy theory. Get the fuck out of here, dude. There's a reason why this should be treated fucking seriously. And personally, yeah, subhuman trash like you should be the ones that get fucking mass deported to, like, El Salvador. Because, like, fuck you, dude. Like, honestly, just, like, fuck these people, dude. Fuck these stupid, dumb fucking sloptubers. The world would be 10 times better if they were just all fucking gone. Just get rid of them. Fuck them. Like, fuck these people. They're all stupid fucking pieces of shit. I fucking hate these people, dude.